What up, guys? CliffBeats don't script off the rip with the one and only
Your girl Karen.
my girl Karen. So we're gonna check out Eminem Stan featuring Dido. So this is actually really, I mean, it's not. I'm not surprised anymore, to be honest with you. Have you heard the song before?
I've heard this.
You've heard the song?
I've heard the song one time.
Con huevos.
I've heard the song, gave me emotional feelings that I did not like, and I did not ever, ever, ever listen to it again.
Do you remember the song? Like, do you remember the lyrics at all? Have you
No.
seen the video?
No, if the song was too emotional, just the song, I would never listen to it. I would never give the video a shot.
Now, she does know the melody. She was humming it, but she
Yeah.
doesn't know the words. So I can confirm this. I'm not making this up. People think this is a ploy. They don't believe that she never listened to Eminem. Again, she was scared of Eminem growing up. We just got done with Kill You. It confirms it. All right, we're jumping into this Eminem Stan. Hopefully this is the dirty version. Now, guys, I'm sorry that I have to edit some words out sometimes. YouTube's really harsh on people doing bar breakdowns or reactions to it. We get punished for the words that artists say. But I don't know. YouTube doesn't listen to its own guidelines. I can't help that. So we got to leave some stuff out so we don't get limited. We love you. Like, subscribe. Show love to Eminem. That is the most important part of this video. We'd love to have you. Hit that subscribe button. She's on a typewriter. We're going.
I'm hitting this.
Eminem Stan. Let's go. Oh, go check out our reactions to the whole Mariah Carey Eminem diss stuff. We did those earlier, and Karen was hyped. She was Team Mariah. Did she stay Team Mariah? Let's go. Blonde hair.
Stanley!
Huh?
Open the door!
The blonde hair.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? Is that a bottle of water?
I gotta go. Stanley, open the door! Let me in! Stanley, open the door! Open the door! Let me in!
What?
Stanley, what are you doing to yourself?
What the hell? You don't like it?
Stanley!
You like it?
Stanley!
What?
Don't
Call me that, okay? Don't call
I
me
think
that.
you're taking this too far! Stanley!
Here.
Stanley!
I was like, what about domestic violence is funny? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Is that his girl? I thought it was his mom.
Oh, wow. No, yeah. So this is supposed to be his girl in the video, yes.
Oh.
But this
okay.
is I forget I think his name is Devon Saw. Is that his name? I can't think of his name right now. I apologize. But he was in Final Destination, the original.
Oh, okay. I like how he did open up the toilet seat.
For her, at least.
Yeah, and then shoved her, but you know,
Politely shoved her
there's
in
a
there.
there's a
All
little
right.
there's
All right,
a
here we
little
go.
wall there.
Now, she's never seen this. It's been a while since I've seen this, to be honest with you.
That's the little part that makes me feel emotional.
Tap me if you need me.
I see where Mariah Carey got the idea.
I was literally about to say, so you see, she's saying that he was standing her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That was
Yeah.
kind of the, when you see all that on the walls. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Everything's tying in together for her. I told you when we go back, I know the way her brain works. Let's go.
but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father.
Oh.
If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him.
He's
So
gonna
Ronnie-
name her Bonnie.
Yeah, so hold on. But so Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah. So anyways, but Ronnie was Eminem's uncle that got Eminem into rap, but he ended up self-deleting himself. And it messed Eminem up. But we'll go more into that with Eminem's catalog. But that's why he mentioned Bonnie and then Ronnie.
Your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Ruckus too, that shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
That's so clever.
What's even crazier is when Eminem writes concept albums or songs, it's like he has a video already in his head. You've mentioned this with Guilty Conscience. You're like, oh, it's kind of like watching a movie. Or you said it before with other things with Eminem's in his writing. That's what he does. It's like performance arts in his head.
It's really clever that she's singing the chorus.
Well, it's her original song. So there's an original song from Dido.
Okay.
And that's he just took that sample, but he got her to actually sing it.
Got it. So that's really her in the video.
Yes, that's her in the video, yes.
she's- Okay.
But you see how he even got like the merch and everything, the Eminem
Yeah,
stuff?
I was looking at
it's
that.
super weird and creepy. Oh. Oh.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you. 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad, though I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else. So that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is...
So I hope everybody kind of starts to understand why I would have just been like, okay, this puts me in my feelings. And then I think I've heard it once and that's, plenty. I'm good. But it is kind of... It makes you understand how people connect to artists. You feel like you're a part of their life. And it's... I think it's gotten better now with the internet that you can be more involved with the people that you are a fan of.
You can, but this is what happens when you idolize. But I'm trying to say, you're such an amazing songwriter. I try to explain to people when it comes to writing mass appealing songs, you've got to be able to put yourself in millions of people's shoes, not just one person. It's going to relate to millions, if not billions of people. Eminem was so good at doing this that he had people. Other artists obviously have stans as well, but Eminem basically put a stamp on that name, stans. You know what I'm saying? Now it's in the dictionary as you're a stan of this artist. You know what I'm saying? But that's his fan base as well, called stans.
People would never realize the newer generation. We're like, we stand XYZ. We're like, you didn't even be original.
But if you're an artist, and even if you are big, you're not connecting with certain artists, they're not going to obviously idolize you to this extent. When you make it to where it's that good, where it really makes it feel like he said, everything that you've gone through, I've gone through too. he's put it down so well on wax that it makes it feel like it's him. It's his life. So now he's looking at him like that's actually him on TV when it's not. It's like a psychological thing. It's all fucked up.
See how much it bleeds, it's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you because you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous because I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know you
I
like
feel
I
that.
know you slim. No one does.
What the hell's that?
I'm joking.
I was like, how can you talk about Eminem? What? Oh, you talk about Eminem more than me.
Jealous because I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
What?
P.S. We should be together too. His girlfriend's jealous because he talks about him 24/7.
Yeah.
Now, P.S. We should be together too. All right.
Okay.
It's getting a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit much. Bit much here.
Be together too.
What?
He's merging the pictures together.
Put it over his own girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Here we go. I can see why you would stay away as a kid. It makes sense to me. We should have did the live version. Damn. But this is good too. I think you got to see the video. Uh-oh.
Dear mister, I'm too good to call and write my fans. This will be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in the car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Bill Collins, In the Air of the Night, about that guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't? Then Bill saw it all, then at his show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now. I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk, but I didn't slit her throat. I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you. Cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more. And then she'll die too. Well, gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot. How am I supposed to send this shit out?
Oh, I got chills, man. You wanted to say something. You were.
Because you said, she's in the trunk, I just slit her throat. Well, I'm not like you.
Kim.
So he's yes. He's referencing
The song Kim.
Yeah.
Again, another relatable track to a lot of people who feels a certain type of way in a bad relationship, which is not healthy. If you ever need help, please look at a hotline, Google a hotline, reach out. But yeah, it goes to show, see how everything kind of ties in with his work. Now, here we go.
Like his little glasses, all official.
Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I've just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you.
Sorry, I have to announce this. You get it? For your daughter, I wrote it on a starter cap. Machine Gun Kelly when they had their beef, so you know that line.
Oh.
Calling him a Stan, son. Listen, Dad isn't mad, but how you gonna call yourself a man? Or whatever he said, name yourself
We're
after.
not man, bud.
Man, bud. Yeah, so that's where it came from.
It's only because it's the next thing that makes sense. So my brain is like, that's what would fit there.
There's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on a starter cap. Well, he said for your daughter. So he said, here you go. I'm going to give it to your daughter.
Woo!
I was waiting to see if you connected that.
No, because I'm into my feelings. I'm sorry.
It's a heavy song.
The lyrics are now in the emotional part. So it's not going to be so much about catching things, just the feels.
I get it. I get
Just
it.
the feels.
Heavy song. Bring it back.
Said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the shit you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucked up is you? You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's the shit about us meant to be together? That type of shit'll make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other, but maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just
Good
hope
advice.
it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspire you as Stan. Why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy shit. I seen this one shit on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk. And she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, but it didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was... It was you. Damn.
Hold on. Look at the window and the lightning.
It was you. Damn.
One more time.
Come to think about it, his name was... It was you. Damn.
That's so creepy. That's so sad.
Well, I think one of the best storytelling songs in hip hop. Aw, don't
A
cry.
little bit. I'm
Don't
just
cry.
trying it for it
I'm just curious. So, what would make you cry exactly?
not to happen.
Like, what triggered that emotion?
It's a little bit of like everything, like like happenstance, kind of, like. So you've got, from Stan's perspective, he's being ignored. He's being dissed. It's like the thoughts that just kind of go in your head when you start to feel, oh, everything's against me, kind of a thing. When you're not realizing that how things might feel maybe is not really exactly how things actually are. So then when you look at Slim's perspective, you understand, oh, he's been busy, he was touring. So they're showing you he's touring when this is happening. The letter was dropped by the post office, so it didn't get there the first time around. Maybe they found it the next time, and then it, got there late. All these other things that delayed the communication, but it didn't mean that it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden it's just like tragic. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, this is a time too where the internet was there, but it wasn't like it is now. Where Karen mentioned earlier, I don't know if it was this video or the last, where it's so easy to stay in contact with people if they're willing to be in contact with their, viewers or listeners or, fans, whatever you are, whatever your medium is. And yeah, it's tough, but it's just it's a fact. No one person can keep up with millions of people. It's not possible. It's hard to keep up with 20 people in your life. Imagine having billions of people around the world. It's 8 billion people. People forget that it's not just the United States. There's almost 2 billion people in India. Same thing for China. Eminem was huge everywhere. Russia. I mean, you got to keep that in mind, It's crazy, but this is one of his main singles off of this album too. And again, as I said, and I will die on this hill, one of the best storytelling songs of all time. When it comes to pulling on people's emotions with a nice little twist, at the time when it came out, it set the bar so high for so many other artists to be able to storytell like this. There's others who can, obviously, but Stan was just like a damn type song.
You almost kind of have to pause after it. You know, before you let the next song play.
No, for sure, for sure. Speaking of next song, I'm not sure which one that's gonna be, but we're gonna check out a couple more from the Marshall Mathers LP, and then we're gonna move into the Eminem show. I want to show Karen all the highlights, and then we're gonna come back around. We're gonna do all the diss battles, the rap Olympics. Don't worry. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do after this? I'm gonna show you a song called "Bad Guy." Wait, I think it's called "Bad Guy." Bad Guy, and there's a reason for that. I'm gonna see if you can pick up on it. Deal?
All right, I'm sold. Let's go. Get him.
All right, we love you guys. Let's get them. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching with us. It means the world, honestly. We enjoy making these videos with you. And thank you, babe, for going down this rabbit hole. This is her idea. She enjoys doing this. It's up to her if she ever wants to, do anything on here. There was a time where she would never even want to get behind the camera. Remember that? Yeah.
Or even listen to this song ever again. And I'm not gonna lie, it's still a hard listen for me.
Yeah, it's a hard listen, but we got her here, and we're not going to stop listening to any of the songs. We're going to keep going until she wants to switch it up. We love you. Stay safe. Follow us to the next one. Hit that subscribe button. It helps us out with the algorithm. And I'll be dropping content. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you give him a nice little smile. I'll also be dropping content throughout the week before my suspension, which is around the corner. So we love you. Stay safe. See you very soon. Follow us, The Bad Guy. Peace. Message me if you ever need me. Instagram's down below. Don't stand out. We love you guys.